What's up YouTube? This is Blood Rampage here, bringing you another review with Rampage. This game is MXGP 2. The first one also came out on PS4, which I have played. So that's the main reason why I'm playing this one, along with it kind of being a kinda easy platinum. I'm just going to go over some of the basic things that it's got on here. The customization pretty much lets you customize what your rider looks like, edit your bikes, make like different parts of it better and whatnot, and you can create your own team. Extras, just little junk that might help, like your stats and some tutorial videos. Multiplayer, there's quite a bit of stuff in multiplayer that you could do. You could do Grand Prix and championships and whatnot. Just like any racing game, just race other people online. For most people who don't really understand what MXGP is, it's just motocross racing. It's dirt bikes as seen in these, if you didn't pick that up when it was brought on here. But it's a pretty interesting game. I wouldn't say like it can top like MX versus ATV stuff, but looking at some of the newer games that MX versus ATVs had, it might be better, to be honest. Now this is the single player stuff. You can do an MXGP, then there's career mode, this Monster Energy one, Stadium Series, Real Events, which is like historic events that you relive and try to recreate, and then a test track. I'm just gonna do at least one of the races in my career mode. Through this, you gotta do at least 16 events, but there's also like two races in each session, and there's a total of 18 sessions that you have to go through. 3 laps apiece. Each race is about 6 minutes, so roughly 10 races is going to take you an hour. So a whole career mode is going to take you roughly 3.5 hours to complete one, and you got to do it twice because you got to play through pro difficulty, or not pro, but MXGP difficulty, or the tier, whatever you want to call it. Because I'm at MX2 right now, which is the first one. Then you go into MXGP, which is the highest one. And then you got to go through that, win the championship, and then you get your whole trophy and whatnot for it. So it's pretty simple gameplay, though, and pretty simple to understand most of the stuff. So I'm at least going to show one race. In a way, it's set up mostly like any other bike racing game and whatnot, like Ride and Ducati. Like, you have your restarts, you pretty much do the same exact thing, except you're on dirt tracks instead of actual race courses and whatnot. There's tons of riders you could pick from on here, different bike companies and everything. Essentially, it's a rally racing motorcycle game. Let's see if it wants to load. It doesn't look too bad, but it definitely doesn't match up to most games on PS4. Racing is a little touchy on some things too. This is just on base, I guess, base physics. Pro physics isn't that tough. I just kept it on base physics because you really can't tell a difference, so I didn't see it necessary. So I'm just going to show probably give it about maybe a 6.5 out of 10, maybe a 7, because it's not the greatest game, but it's still not too bad. It gives you your fill if you're into the dirt bike racing scene and whatnot. So that's the final remark I'd like to make about this game. So now I'm just going to finish